Hello friends. Today, Elon Musk is one of the richest man in the world. At the time of making this video, he was worth US $173.6 billion. Elon Musk is known as the real-world Iron Man. Because Musk thinks as well as Iron Man, there are a number of technology-related companies operating, and also he is very rich. That is why he is called the real-world Iron Man. Elon Musk created a revolution in technology after Steve Jobs. Elon Musk is an inspiration to everyone, so today I'm going to look at Elon Musk's biography. Let's look not only at Musk's biography but also at his unique qualities. Because if you understand those qualities and follow them at least a little, you can become at least a millionaire. Elon Musk's childhood was very bad. His parents divorced. So Musk grew up with his father. His father was a little strict, and his childhood was not a happy one. Everyone at school would bully Musk. Everyone beats well. Once his nose was ripped, he was beaten until he became unconscious. At a young age, Musk was not so special. No one could have even dreamed that he would reach this level today. Elon Musk had a special quality from a young age. That will make Musk read books better. From an early age he not only read school books but also read a lot of books on subjects of interest. Once he starts reading the book, he will read for 5 to 10 hours continuously. He read 2 books easily over the weekend. If Elon Musk was not at home, his mother would go to one of the 2 libraries near his house and get Musk. He was always in that library. Musk was telling the librarian there to bring new books. He read the entire encyclopedia as he had no other book to read. When someone asked Elon Musk how he knew about rocket technology space, he said, "I read and learned all this from books." So if you want to be like Elon Musk, follow his first quality: read. He always reads a lot of books and learns what he needs. So start reading books, to improve your knowledge. Reading books is the common habit who have achieved the greatest in the world. That's why everyone wants to get into this habit and put videos of good books like this on our channel. If you too want to understand a good idea of a good book like this, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon, then you can gain knowledge without missing a single book review. Elon Musk reads and uses books like everyone else. He will apply what he reads and use it to create something new. When Musk was 12, he read a book and learned coding. He coded himself and created a game. The name of the game is Blaster. You can play this game online by searching for Blaster on the internet. The game sold for $500, which was his first business. Elon Musk loved to play the game. With that, he decided to open an arcade gaming shop with his brother. He looked for a place to start a shop and talked about dealing with arcade game equipment suppliers, but since they were both not adults, they were not allowed to start it as a company. Their parents also did not support it either. Because of that they could not implement that plan. Elon Musk was born in South Africa. He did not like the South African government because at that time they told everyone in the country to join the army. Because of that he left South Africa and moved to Canada. He done some small works there. After that he went to study in college in the US. He earned a double degree in business and physics. He then went to Stanford to do his PhD in physics. At that time the internet was booming. When he saw the internet boom, he left college thinking he should start an internet-based company. His idea was to bring the yellow pages to the internet. Information about local businesses from the internet gave him a huge success. His company name is Zip2. Zip2 bought Compaq for $307 million. Musk raised $22 million through the deal. This was at the age of 28. So Musk's second quality is being a creator. He not only learns but applies what he learns and creates something new. He wants to be a creator, not a consumer. Knowing that he had a problem in his hometown, he changed his situation to be active instead of reacting like everyone else. He applied what he learned to become a creator and a millionaire. If he had been a millionaire at the age of 28, he would be retiring now. But he did not. This did not seem to be a great achievement for him. He decided he wanted to achieve something big and decided to do some business in the financial sector. He chose this field because there had been no major change in finances for a long time. At the time, the transaction was by check. It was a terrible delay for payments because of that. So he wanted to start a revolution and start a company in the financial industry. The name of that company is X.com. The basic idea of X.com was to make payments over the internet. Peter Thiel started a similar company called PayPal. X.com and PayPal were comparisons in the field of online payments. Eventually the 2 companies merged and became PayPal. The members and co-founders of PayPal were big business personalities. They were called the PayPal Mafia. Because they started a lot of business after PayPal. A lot of business has been successful in that business. YouTube was created by people with this PayPal Mafia. In 2002, eBay bought PayPal for $1.5 billion. Of this, Musk received $180 million. Despite all this, he started 3 companies that tried to save the lives of mankind and turn humans into a multi-planet creature without releasing it. SpaceX, Tesla, Solar City. He invested $180 million in his next $100 million. SpaceX invested $60 million in Tesla. $20 million invested in Solar City. After all this, he started borrowing from others without even having the money to pay the rent. Despite having so much money with Musk, he never dared to settle down in life. He always wanted to achieve great things. So do your best to achieve big. Some people just say he just wants to make a lot of money. That is why he is doing this. But that is not true. From a young age he read many books. He also reads a lot of comic books. He decides to save the world just as the superhero saves the world like the comic books. He does this because he wants to achieve his childhood dreams. The company started as SpaceX in 2002. The vision of that company is to take ordinary people into space. The idea is to take humans to Mars and turn humans into a multi-planet species. Since our world is facing a lot of problems like global warming, Mars has determined that we can survive whatever happens in the future. Because of that, mankind can survive. He worked hard to run a private space agency or rocket company. Because all the space agencies were run by the government, the rocket launch will cost a lot of money, which a private company cannot handle. So SpaceX decided to use the reusable rocket launch system. Instead of using and throwing rocket launching boosters, it was created to be usable 3 to 4 times. Because this is the most expensive part of the rocket. This is the first achievement of that company. They struggled to get the first achievement when the 3 times rocket launched and landed back. Every time it fails. The reusable rocket launch was successful in the company's 4th attempt. Since then, NASA has signed a $1.5 billion contract with SpaceX. Recently, SpaceX's biggest achievement, Falcon Heavy, launched Tesla's Roadster car with Starman on a rocket into space. In 2003, Elon Musk invested $60 million in Tesla. As pollution levels rise, global warming is increasingly wreaking havoc on our planet. To change that, we can control pollution by eliminating cars that use fossil fuels. So he decided to bring electric cars to the market. But it was not good to see an electric car at that time. Its battery will also run out quickly. He went on to say that if a car with a sports shape and its batteries is lost for a long time, everyone will buy an electric car. Elon Musk has offered lifetime free charging to Tesla car users as everyone is tired of using electric cars. This is because you do not have to use fossil fuels like petrol or diesel. Environment will not be polluted either. To prevent this from happening, the petrol and diesel companies opposed Elon Musk. Because if everyone use electric cars, they will lose their business. So they think that Musk should not succeed. Electricity was needed to supply all these electric cars. So he decided not to use the energy generated by fossil fuels, and decided to use solar energy. To that end, the company launched Solar City in 2006. The Solar City company has created a product called Solar Roof, which is not as stylish as installing solar panels on the roof of a house. It looks like a roof in normal, but it's solar panels. It can generate electricity and create power at home. Elon Musk suffered a number of problems in 2007-08. He was divorced at the time. The market crash forced all of his companies to close. As mentioned earlier, SpaceX's first 3 rocket launches failed at that time. The company only had enough money to run Tesla for a week. But he overcame all this and successfully launched the 4th launch of SpaceX, changing that bad situation and bringing all the companies back to a good state. So no matter how many problems you have in your life, you should do it. You have to succeed in overcoming all obstacles even if a lot of people oppose you. Elon Musk not only started these companies, but also companies like the Boring Company and Hyperloop for high-speed transportation. Companies like OpenAI and Neuralink have also started related to artificial intelligence. This company is also facing a lot of challenges. Let's see if he can do all this in the future. All this is told from the book Elon Musk, Tesla, SpaceX and the Quest for a Fantastic Future, by Ashlee Vance. If you want to buy this book, I will give you the link in the description. You can buy that book by clicking there. If you like this video, please like, comment and share. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, subscribe and activate the nearest bell icon to make sure you do not miss any updates on the channel. Thank you for watching.